on the first hole of TPC Deere
Are
Run.
we taking turns on our shots now?
Leg to the left. Stay out of the trouble.
Ah, okay.
Hopefully you have a good one out there.
Kind of like real life.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, I already know.
Let's see how he does on this hole.
Yeah.
All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
Yeah, I got recovery and stuff kind of high
Second
on that.
shot here on the first.
I'm a high recovery guy.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And this is his attempt at birdie. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And in there for the birdie. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one.
Well, my stats or the course stats? Oh, okay. What do you think about Michael Kim? He tweeted thinking that he's close to putting together a great week after this past
hang of
weekend.
this course right off the bat, starting the round under par. Love seeing that.
He feels confident in his game. He actually won one of these. I saw 2018, I think.
Okay, let's do this. Par 5, second hole. Let's pop one out there.
I think 18 was Kim, then there was 17 and 13, I think, were Spieth. 16 was Harmon, I think.
Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Oops.
Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. I think this one's coming up short from the rough.
Wow, that's not a good look.
195 yards to that pin from here.
Looks like I'm plugged in the bunker. He got stuck at the top of the lip.
Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Here he is setting up in the green side bunker. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down?
Yep.
This ball's a long way from home.
I know.
Can help it get
That's
there.
pretty good.
This one's going pretty hard left to right. So far, so good. Looking very good. Come on, do the thing. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. And you currently sit at 3 under par. And teeing her up here on the 3rd.
You know, the tee boxes, they should have actual John Deere tractors, like life-size John Deere tractors, and you're
Nice
hitting
shot.
in
That'll
between each
do.
of them.
All right,
That'd be
let's see what
pretty
he
sweet.
does on this one.
Instead of little John Deere tractor things.
And they're choosing the 6-iron here. And take a look at what this fella has in front of him. Oof, that is daunting. All right, he swung this one out to the left. Oh, almost in there. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. I think we got a left to right break here. Starting this one out pretty good. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. And
I got the cheat code.
Just a little tap needed here.
Did you look up the
okay, let's move on.
cheat code guy or whatever that I told you about?
And here we go. Par 4, 4th hole. Let's go.
The dude's so annoying. I don't know who's going to be the future groups. That first future group first thing in the morning Thursday.
Okay, he appears to be
I
ready
sure
to
hope
roll
that guy's
on
not
this
on
one. Let's see how
commentary.
this tee shot goes.
Yeah, I might make my other picks based off of that.
And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
Yep.
Setting up here about 100 yards out.
Yeah, straight to the right. But it seems pretty soft. It's just long. As long as it didn't like rain right beforehand or something, they should be all right.
Oh, it almost. And as he sets this one up, the wheels are churning. He's quite a ways out. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
No.
Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. It's still on track.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he just barely missed it. 3 feet to go. And that putt safely in its home. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, 5th hole, par 4.
I don't mind this.
Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it.
Yep. Too bad this one's on EA. Graphic could be way better.
Let's see what this guy does.
No, Michael Kim. He tweeted that he feels like he's close to putting together a real good
second
league.
shot on the 5th.
No, there is a Chan Kim also. No, this is Michael Kim. And he won in 2018, I think.
Ooh, this is looking good. Seems like we're doing pretty good in the approach.
I didn't realize he's been golfing that long.
Out of the deep stuff here. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Okay, let's see how he deals with this sand trap. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
And I remember Sepp Chalker won 2023. Oh man, you got 2-stroke lead on me now.
And now this from 5 feet. Okay, 5 under par currently. And we are on the 6th hole now.
I got a home run parlay for $10 that could win 48 grand tonight. Looks like Andrew McCutcheon, when I look at the MLB app, that app, and look at the matchups and stuff, Andrew McCutcheon, Giancarlo Stanton, George Springer, and Cattell Mark. Yeah, but
Well, that'll happen. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
or do what I just did.
And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here.
Yeah. Oh shit! It missed the green.
And here's our second shot on the 6th.
I wouldn't like that. Yeah, that slope. Be tough. Be tough to keep it close. That bounce and stuff. Now you're up the green also. Yeah, that's what you would tend to do if you're on a slope.
Whoa, pretty good
Yeah.
chipper there.
Too bad I
This is
missed
his
the
third
green,
shot.
or else I would have gotten caught up to you. Yeah. God damn.
And here is his putt to save par. And that will go. Okay, let's drop this in and save par.
The ones that we birdied and eagled.
All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And right now you are at
We
5.
birdied and eagled the first two.
All right, have a good
Par
tee
4
shot.
and par
We got
5.
a par 3 here on
And then
the
I've had
7th.
pars ever since. Yeah. Makes a lot more sense. That makes sense. That's par 3. Most par 3s play above par. Yeah. Yep. But how do you tell if they're playing starting on the 10th tee or not on Fridays? We'll say.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Uh,
All right, he's got this for birdie. This putt is a 32-footer. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Looks like he got a line on this. Still on track. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. Here we go, just a few more inches. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Okay, 8th hole, we got a par 4 ahead of us.
And I got a drivable one on the 16th. Drivable par 4.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's only like 356 yards.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Yeah, on this course. I'm back 9.
All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin.
Okay, 14th is drivable. You got a par 5, and then the par. Or no, that's obviously Canadian Open. The 9th was like a par 5, and then the 10th was a real short par 4.
That was well played.
That course, the St. George's course, dang, it's super tough. I don't like that.
Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. And this putt from 10 feet. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And he managed to drain that one for the par.
Dang, I birdied an eagle the first 2 holes and then parred the rest so far.
Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And you are
I
looking
think
at
you're
a
gonna
6
win.
under at the moment. And the 9th hole is ready for us.
I don't think you're going to find me in trouble.
This one looks like it'll play. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Oh.
Here's our second shot on the 9th.
It would have kept rolling if it didn't roll into that first cut.
Oh, yeah, that was a tidy little shot.
Well
Well done.
Another birdie, probably.
He's hitting out of the rough here, just the first cut.
What
Going with
the
the 9
hell?
iron. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah, I'm kind of I just got out of Noblesville, and
Oh, the
so I'll be a little bit getting home. So
Okay.
And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens.
it'll probably
This
be,
one's going left to
it probably
right.
won't be, it'll probably be 10 after, 15 after 5.
All right.
There's a lot of traffic.
And he drops it. That was a pretty good little touch he put on that.
But
8-footer here in front of us.
Get a hold of Hardin and see about Molly medicine?
Yeah, they said that try not giving her 2
Oh, that was
a day, that if she's
birdie.
itching or whatever to
Okay, let's tap
to
this one
spray.
and move on our way.
itch stuff on
6
her or
under par
something,
currently.
and that should help the extra itching.
All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5.
Okay. So, get some spray stuff, or you have some
We
good
have a
stuff?
couple of good things,
Yeah.
so we can try that. But they said that
He's just about ready
giving
to
her
tee off.
two
Let's see how
will
he
make
does.
her super sleepy. And she only got up once today, and that was about 10 o'clock when I left. Before I left to go for a walk.
Second shot here on the 10th.
I gave him one. 3:30 and I meant to scrap.
Yeah.
5:30. 6:09. But I was thinking every other second. It's spraying now.
Alright.
Yeah, that's expensive. Yes, so they don't have any hot
Okay, let's
adjusts.
get out of this green side
No.
rough.
Okie
I don't know. I might need to give them baths
And
and
that shit goes in for
and
the eagle.
stuff, 'cause
Unbelievable.
Maggie's been
Okay,
kind of
let's see how he
licking
tackles
herself.
this one. It's a very, very long putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Sounds good.
Ooh, looks like he's put it on a good line here. This one's still
Alright,
Oh, and he gets that to drop.
alright, sounds good. Bye.
After that hole, 8 under par.
My birdie was more impressive.
All right, good luck. We have a
I
par
mean, my eagle. It was more impressive. Yeah, but you were a lot closer, too. Or wait, no, I guess I was closer because you went first.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Yeah. I just did a fairway here. Just to
He's got
stay in the fairway
160
here.
yards to go here. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Second shot here on the 11th.
Yeah, because they hit the first cut. So he hit the rough a little bit. I was afraid it was going to kind of roll
Green
back a
found
little.
here. Oh, the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. And 5
Two
feet
birdies,
left to
2
go.
eagles.
Nice putt, and that is
Still
the
3
birdie
shots
number
back
5
from.
on the day. All right, 9 under is your score.
You got like 3 extra birdies.
Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole.
Yeah, I ever missed the green one, hardly.
You'll be all right there. And let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the hybrid.
Well, that didn't work like I thought it would.
Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with the second shot.
Oh, dang it.
And this is his putt for par. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Continues to look good. Oh, and he gets it to go. Lining this one up at 21
I've had
feet.
quite a few car saves.
Putts downhill and breaking to the left.
Can't believe you're wearing Nikes.
This one's looking decent. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, no. I hoped that would
My
go.
par is more impressive than your par.
Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Great drive. That was some power. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one's in the fairway.
I was open on that one, but
setting up from 120 yards out.
Still got some good contact. Overswing. How close am I going to get it? What the heck?
Here's our second shot on the 13th.
I don't know what's better, having more spin or more roll with your ball.
Isn't that close? Well done. He's setting up for a birdie here.
What the fuck?
All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay,
I have 4 shots ahead of me. I got no shot.
After that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Let's see what happens here on number 14.
Yep. Basically, my only shot would be to hit the green and you not.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Didn't get the green. Like I was worried about that tree. Yeah, you're in that greenside bunker. I'm over on the other side of the fairway. Ah. Nope.
All right, let's get out of this sand.
Shank.
Oh, that almost went.
So you're going first because you're off the green, huh?
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Well, this is how his putt is shaping up. Yeah, he's way out there. Looks like a right to left break.
Ah, dang it!
And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
That was my chance. Your par, and I couldn't even make up any ground. What are you doing? You're bringing an awful lot of attention for that real short putt.
And that will do. And after that one, 10 under. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Oh, what the hell? I'm screwed.
Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Under for the round if you can sink this putt. He's got a pretty steep left to right break.
Hopefully you hit it too fast and it rolls
This one's
down.
looking good so far.
Off the
Still
green,
going
but
good.
that's going to go in.
And it drops. Well done. Fantastic.
Yet another.
And with this, he could save his par. And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
Yep, you got this one in the
And
bag
par
now.
3, 16th is coming up.
5 shots ahead, 3 holes left. No way you can move.
Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's 10 feet away. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Ooh, flying by the hole. And here he goes, putting for par here. Cap. And a solid hole, tapping in for par. 11 under par currently. Teeing up now on the 17th.
Everything's par 5.
Holy, you just ripped it.
There's water to the left with this hole. I think.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Let's see if your little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. Oh my, that almost dropped. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? And this putt would take me to 13 under. This one is going downhill, and I think
that was hilarious. I've been pissed if it hit the flag stick and didn't go in. Yeah, that increase your lead. You're going to either be up by 6 or 7, that's for sure.
Zooming by the hole.
Yep, 6.
This would be nice.
So far, you're going to be at what, 58, 59?
I'm lobbing it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And after that one, 12 under.
Stays par 71, so you have 59.
Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Woo! Look at that thing go.
This one's got the water.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here.
I thought I was a little closer.
Second shot on the 18th.
Come on, hit it in the water.
That should do nicely. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
Yeah, any day.
Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it?
He already had a 59.
He's got a 16-footer on his hands here. I think this one will go left to right.
$64.
This one's a short,
Not near as good as
3-foot
yours.
putt. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And you've wound up at 12 under par at the end of this one. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.
I'll play this course again, but on the 2K Pro AM.